Hey everybody, thanks a lot for joining me. You know why you're here. And if this is the first time here, please hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. Help my channel grow. I'm going to start off by saying this. The last video I uploaded was about the work light. And I just got to say this, okay? Because Flairs, I got to get a hold of a technician from Flairs, because according to Flairs, I voided my warranty by putting this thing on my bike, which is bull. But anyway, what I wanted to say was that you got to get this back rack off. You just take out all your Torx. Basically, you take all your Torx off, take that back rack off, take that black cover off, which is just some 10 mil screws on the plastic. You know what I mean? Once you get this light in place, there's a factory harness plug right there. It's a 4-pin. Plug that into the 4-pin on this light, and then move to the front like I said in the video. Now, with that being said though, as you guys can see, I've kind of got it on there now, and that's where she sits, sort of right there. And I've got both sides done here in the back, and I just fitted that one in the front so you guys can kind of see the difference. So what I've actually done here is I've taken off the factory ones, which if you want to put the factory ones in place, you know how narrow they are, like this, right underneath this side here, here, and here on the original one. Anyway, there's some 10 mil bolts that hold it up there. This is just held on by rivets, these plastic rivets. And so what you're gonna have to do, if you do decide you want to do this on your bike, you're gonna have to drill a hole here, 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 and then there's one more right down here. And then you've got to add one more rivet down here on the bottom. There's a slight little fitment issue right here. It doesn't want to quite go in, so I'm not really sure what that's about, but it does follow this line down here pretty good. So I think I've got it, and it's basically the exact same on both sides. I do kind of like it, and this is going to work with what I'm planning on doing. Oh, one other thing that you got to do too is you got to take your reflector off, because your reflector actually sits right here. So I've got my reflector off already, and I put it back there. I got some double-sided tape, and I put it on there. But then we go back to what I said. Like, you guys can see how basically it's inside the tire now. The tire's inside the fender. And by the time I actually get the tires, the aftermarket tires that I want to get, wheels and tires, they're going to have a 1-inch offset. So the tires are going to be out 1 inch more anyway. And that'll probably kind of make this look a little more regular. So what I've actually done here for you guys is I put this one right here just in place. It's just setting there to show you the difference here, like when it's sitting here versus that. So what this one does here is it actually goes underneath the plastics, and it does the same thing here, where it's actually going underneath the plastics like your rack, which I didn't have to loosen the rack off. There's enough space in there for this thing to just slide right in there, which is awesome. And then of course this one just sitting on the other one, but you'll notice on this one here, you don't need any other rivets. Where all the holes are, these are the holes, and except for there, you're gonna have to drill two holes right here to put this on. I'm not putting this on right now because I can't figure this out for the life of me, but I've got the two left, I got the left rear and the right rear, and I got obviously the left front. But the right front over there, for some reason, is on back order. The original back order date was November 17th. I had Flairs order it for me because it said it wasn't back ordered then, and then now all of a sudden it's back ordered till December. So my bike's gonna look a little quirky because I've got these fenders here on the back like that. But I just want you guys to know, like, see, if you follow my channel, you kind of see what I'm doing with my bike. I'm upgrading it, making it look a little different, and you will see that the fitment issue on this isn't perfect. You know, like that right there. But then, you know, you look at the fitment issue, like look at the gap there to there, and this is just Flairs. So none of your plastics are going to look real like perfect anyway. It's just the nature of the beast. I also just put in, I also ordered this right here. This is the 4-inch rack extension. I got that more for looks, to be honest with you, than anything else, which is kind of what the whole thing is. I just want the look of this bike to be aggressive and just look, I don't know, kind of mean. And I, like I said, that's one of the reasons too I really love the flat matte color on this. And I'm sorry I'm not really showing you guys the whole bike, because I'm actually working on it in here right now. So anyway, yeah, if you guys want to order these parts, the part numbers are like right there. But you know, in all honesty, any of these things that you guys want to do, basically what you guys got to do is go to your Flairs website, wherever you are in the world. Go to your website. Don't look up your machine. Look up your year. Well, you can't even look up your year, really. You'll have to look up the 2020, the 2021 Flairs Sportsman XP1000S. And then go in there and look at the body flares, and you can just write down those and just order them yourself, or call your Flairs dealership and get those part numbers for your machine. And the whole reason I'm putting this video up is to show you that they do in fact fit. Same like the Hunter Edition, Flairs is telling me that only fits the Hunter Edition, and I modified this somehow, which I didn't do that. So really the only modifications you have to do is you have to drill a couple holes for the new rivets. That's basically all you got to do. And I do have my Dremel out, because what I did down here, you can see there, I just cut this ever so slightly at an angle right down here, because I thought maybe that's what was stopping this thing from coming in. But it doesn't make any difference. It's still here. It's still really soft. So, and that's the piece right there that I actually cut off on the corner. But it makes no difference. So there's nothing you can really do about that right there. That's the way it fits, which is again no different than that right there. It is the fitment. So with that being said, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Please like, share, comment, and always hit the notification bell. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Any questions, leave me a comment as always. Peace.